do this? Let me ask my mom about this, whether I Mom, should I do this? Hey, mental, what do you think will happen to our image if you do that in the public? Okay. In my friends' home. Mom, I failed in my half-yearly exam, but I will definitely pass during my annual exams. I will definitely give my best effort. What did you do at your school during your study? Do you think when our neighbors ask, I have to tell that I have reached a failure in my home? In my brain. Should I tell my friend that what he is doing is incorrect? Will he think that I am judgmental? Hello, good morning Toastmasters and dear kids. We would have heard this line from our childhood many times. Arey log kya kahenge? Arey what will society think about us? Arey janalu emanukuntaru mana gurinchi. As we hear this from our family and friends only, every time, every single day we take the decisions. In our brain, a small part will be growing bigger and bigger and bigger that affect us while taking the decisions, making us realize what will others think, what they may think if I tell this, if I do that, if I do this thing. So when till 10th class or till 5 years ago, I was like this. Whenever I used to go to anyone or whenever I want to tell something to anyone, I used to think, what will others think? What will he think about me? What will whether he thinks me badly and stops talking to me. Then after that, after joining 11th, as you know, all the commerce batch people, most of the people when I met them, I realized most of the people doesn't even care what others think, and they do what makes them really happy and what makes their career happy instead of thinking what others may think, what others may tell. Then after that, as I met many people like that, it made me realize that I am taking most of my decisions based on the others thinking. So I wanted to change this perspective wholly, and I started thinking based on what gives me happy mostly. So does it really matter in our life what others think? Does it really matter to our career and our future what others may think? So I changed my perspective. Let me tell you a recent example after changing that practice. As you know, I am doing CA articleship in our firm, and in CA, in your 3 years articleship, you will get to know what CA actually does and what CA actually work with the client. So mainly 2 works will be done by the CA: audit and taxation. Audit department is like a detective job. You know, detective in movies, you will see that Sherlock goes to a home, he will see all the clues, what he can find in the room, and he will tell, yes, this guy is the murderer. But similar to that, audit is like you will go to a company, you will find the clues that you find in their policies, and you will tell that yes, here is the deviation that you are getting the loss mostly. So I liked audit department more, because in audit you will see the business how it actually does. Like we would have seen Tata has performing this much, Aditya Birla has performed this much. So what is the difference that they are doing so that they are becoming more successful by their processes? So, and in audit also there will be 2 departments: statutory audit and internal audit. In statutory audit, it is like it is not much depth audit. You will see whatever financial salary cost example, it is 10,000. In payroll, it is coming 10,000. Yeah, it matched yours. But in internal audit, you will see whole the process from starting, from recruitment of the employee to the exit of the employee, everything. So I was cloud 9 when I got to know that I joined internal audit. So after this, I was excited that I get to see the businesses, I get to see how the actual business works, how a company works. When I went to the first audit, it was a research based company. So I thought, okay, at least there is no revenue, there is no profit here. But yes, I got to know more about a company at least. Then after that, when I gone to the next audit, it was an NGO. NGO is like non-profit organization, the one who comes to your home and collects money for donations and all. Similar type, but it is like a big entity where companies come and give the donations instead of individuals. When I went there, it was quite an experience. When I went there, it will be like it will be a fantabulous experience if you do once an NGO audit, because if you go there, you will get to see a lot of stories in the company, because there will be so many projects. And I will tell you one case where it was a Cuba, do you know, in a Bangalore organization, Cuba NGO. It is the animals related. So we got to do the audit of that, like under a CSR project, and it was a nice experience seeing so many animals there, dogs, cats. After so many days, I have seen cats because I had I had cats as pet in my home. Then then again of like continuously, first I got NGO audit, then again I got a CSR audit, then again NGO audit. It continued like this, but actually what I wanted to do was business. So one day I got fed up after 4 months of doing only NGO and CSR audit. Then I went to my captain. I was thinking what to tell to her, because captain is like 2 levels below the head of the organization. So it is like a respected position, and you can't directly go to them and tell that I don't want this audit, I don't want to do this. So I went to her one day and as her name, she is very gentle. So I went to her and I told her that I don't want to do NGOs, I want to do business. I am more passionate about business audit and company audit. I went there. As soon as I told this to her, she is like, you could have told me before only when you have completed 2 NGO audits. I would have made this happen then only and allocate you to a business audit only. Then I was confused first. I could have told this before only when I was feeling uncomfortable and inconvenient. But I didn't tell because my mind was thinking what she may think. She may think that I am too bossy to tell her only directly that I want only this audit. I am opposing her. So then it made me realize that whenever you are in inconvenient position, you can tell others what you are expecting from them so that you will get what is best for you. Grab the opportunity whenever there is there. If you don't grab the opportunity whenever there is there, and in future the chains of regret definitely will pinch you in future and make you realize that instead of thinking I should have done this by asking them, instead of thinking log kya kahenge, I should have thought I should have done this now. Thank you.